Let me ask you a question. When was the last time you hired someone to work on your home without checking their reviews first? Probably never, and neither does anyone else. Reviews are not a nice to have for contractors anymore. They are the single most powerful trust signal a homeowner looks at before they ever pick up the phone. More than your website, more than your ads, more than your yard signs. And yet, most contractors treat reviews like an afterthought. They finish a job, hope the customer is happy, maybe mention it once, and then they move on. Today, I'm going to walk you through how to build a system that consistently generates 5-star reviews for your contracting business without being pushy, without being awkward, and without leaving it up to chance. Because a review system is not about asking more, it's about asking right. Let's get into it. First, let me tell you why this matters more than most contractors realize. Google's local search algorithm measures 3 things heavily when deciding which contractors show up at the top of the map pack: relevance, proximity, and prominence. Reviews directly impact prominence. The more reviews you have, the more frequently you are reviewed, and the higher your average rating, the more Google trusts that you are a legitimate, active business worth showing to homeowners in your area. So reviews are not just about social proof, they are fuel for your visibility. Every review you earn is a vote that tells Google you're the real deal. Now here's where most contractors get stuck. They know they should be asking for reviews, they just never built up the habit. And when something is not a habit, it does not happen consistently. And when it does not happen consistently, your competitors who did build the habit are pulling ahead of you one review at a time. So let's fix that right now. Step 1, earn the review before you ask for it. That sounds obvious if it is where the whole system begins. The best time to ask for a review is when the customer is at peak satisfaction. And peak satisfaction does not always happen at the moment the job is done. It happens when a customer feels taken care of. That means your review system actually starts with your customer experience. Did you communicate clearly during a project? Did you clean up completely before you left? Did you do a final walkthrough with the homeowner and give them the chance to ask questions? Did you leave them with any documentation, warranty information, or care instructions? Every one of those touch points is a deposit into the trust account. And when that account is full, asking for a review feels natural, not transactional. Contractors who skip the experience and go straight to the ask get fewer reviews, lower quality reviews, and more hesitation. Do the job right, and then the ask will be easy. Step 2, ask in person before you ask anywhere else. Here's the most underused tactic in contractor marketing: the in-person ask. Before you leave a job site, find the homeowner, do a final walkthrough, make sure they're happy, and then say something like this: "I'm really glad everything came out the way you wanted it." We count on reviews from customers like you to help other homeowners find us. If you would be willing to leave us a Google review, I would really appreciate it. I can even text you the link right now so you have it. That is it. No pressure, no script that sounds like a script, just a genuine human moment between two people who just had a good experience together. The in-person ask converts at a dramatically higher rate than any email or text follow-up because they're standing right there. They just watched your crew work. The experience is fresh, and you gave them an easy path to do it immediately. Which brings me to the next step. Step 3, remove every possible barrier between the ask and the review. The number one reason customers who intended to leave a review never did is friction. They meant to do it, life got in the way, they forgot. Your job is to make it so easy that forgetting is almost impossible. Here's how you do that. Create a short link to your Google review page. Google makes this available in your Google Business Profile dashboard. It looks something like g.page, your company name. You can also use a free tool to shorten it into something clean and memorable. Put that link everywhere, in your email signature, your follow-up text, on a business card you leave behind on every job, or on the back of your invoice. Some customers even print a small card that says, "Did we earn your 5-star review?" with a QR code. The QR code is underrated. Pull out your phone, show them how to scan it, and watch them leave a review while you're still standing there. That is the gold standard. Make the path to the review shorter than the path to forgetting it. Step 4, build a follow-up sequence for everyone who did not review in the moment. Even with a great in-person ask, some people are going to leave without doing it. They got in a call on the way to the car, they had kids in the house losing their minds, they meant to and did not. This is not a lost review. This is a follow-up waiting to happen. Here's the sequence I recommend. Day 1, after the job is complete, send a text message, keep it short and personal, something like this. Hey Bob, this is Rick from... Just wanted to make sure everything looked great after yesterday. If you have a minute, a Google review would mean a world to us. Here's the link. That's it. No paragraph, just a wall of text, just a real message that sounds like a person who sent it. If they did not review after day 1, day 5, you send a follow-up email. This one can be slightly warmer. Thank them for the business. Remind them that reviews help other homeowners make confident decisions. Include the link again. If they still haven't reviewed after day 5, day 14 is your final touch. One more short text or email. After that, you let it go. You never want them feeling chased. 3 touches total. Spread out low pressure, and you will be surprised how many reviews come in on that day 14. Message from people who just needed that one more nudge. Step 5, respond to every review you receive. This is the step most contractors skip, and it's a mistake for 2 reasons. First, responding to reviews shows Google that you are an active, engaged business. It is a signal the algorithm notices. Second, it shows every future homeowner who reads your reviews that you actually care. When someone sees that you personally responded to a 1-star review with professionalism and humility, that tells them more about your character than 25-star reviews could ever show. For 5-star reviews, keep your response warm and specific. Use their first name if it's in the review. Reference the project if you can and thank them genuinely. For negative reviews, always take a breath before you respond. Never get defensive. Acknowledge what they experienced. Offer to make it right and give them a phone number or email to reach you directly. And keep it short. The goal is not to win the argument. The goal is to show the next homeowner that reads that review that you handle problems with that professionalism. A well-handled negative review, handled with grace, can actually build more trust than a perfect record because it proves you are real. Step 6, make reviews part of your team culture. If you have a crew, they need to understand why this matters. Most homeowners form their opinion of your company based on the person doing the work, not the owner. Your lead installer, your project manager, your crew foreman, they are a part of your brand on every single job site. Train them to leave the job the right way. Clean site, final walkthrough, friendly close, and coach them on the language. We really appreciate your business. If there's anything we can do better, please call us directly. And if everything was great, a Google review would really help our team. When your whole team understands that reviews drive leads and leads drive jobs and jobs drive paychecks, it becomes a shared message instead of an owner asking for a favor. Step 7, track it and make it a number. Here's what separates contractors who build a review machine from contractors who just have a review goal. They track it. Set a monthly target. 10 new reviews a month is a realistic and powerful goal for an active contractor. That's 120 reviews a year. At your team meeting every week, review the number. How many jobs did we complete? How many reviews did we receive? What is our conversion rate? If you ran 20 jobs and got 3 reviews, your ask process needs work. If you ran 20 jobs and got 14 reviews, you have a system that's working and you need to scale it. What gets measured gets managed, and what gets managed gets improved. Let me bring all this together. Step 1, earn the review before you ask for it by delivering an experience worth talking about. Step 2, ask in person at peak satisfaction before the homeowner ever leaves the job site. Step 3, remove every barrier with a direct link, a QR code, and a path so easy there's no excuse not to. Step 4, follow up with a 3-touch sequence over 14 days for anyone who did not review in the moment. Step 5, respond to every review, the 5-star ones and the hard ones. Step 6, make it a team effort so your crew understands that reviews are part of their job. Step 7, track the number every week and hold yourself accountable to it. This isn't a complicated system, it's a consistent one. And consistency is exactly what your competitors are not doing. If you're a roofing contractor, HVAC company, painter, or any service business in the DFW area, and you want help building a full marketing system around your reputation, this is exactly what I do. Book a free strategy call through the link in the description. No pitch, no pressure, just a straight conversation about where your business is and where you want it to go. If this video helped you, subscribe and share it with a contractor you know who needs more reviews and more leads. I will see you on the next one.